Are you looking for the next beer to brew? Well, maybe Sleeper Street Clone from Trillium is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So we are going to taste test Sleeper Street. This is a clone from Trillium Brewing. I did get this out of the Brew Your Own magazine. Hopefully you've watched the brew day. If not, I will put it up top. So Beersmith called for this to come out at 7.7%. I hit 8.2%. So a little bit above. Not a big deal. I have been drinking on this. This has been in the keg for 2 weeks now. And after the first week, I do like to do the review, but I thought it was a little young. Like, those flavors didn't have a chance to kind of mellow out. So that's why this one is 2 weeks old. If we look at the head, nice, small, compact bubbles on there. About a finger of head. I'm already starting to get some peaks in there. Bubbles from the side are compact like dish soap. If we look at the color, kind of a hazy straw yellow color. I can't see through it. Some bubbles coming up through there. I did take a little video that you guys saw or are seeing right now. The video looks a little bit darker than what I see, but I also took the video this way, and I think I will try and put another picture up this way so that way you guys can see it. It pretty much looks like, and I know you guys won't be able to see it, it looks like the picture on Beersmith. So yeah, everything went well. This does have 5 ounces of El Dorado hops in it. I did leave them in the carboy for 5 days, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, 5 ounces of El Dorado and 1.5 ounces of Columbus. So let's go ahead and get a smell. Like a sweet malt with some citrus. Maybe a tiny bit of like earthy hop in there. Nothing really big. If anything, that sweet malt is what I pick up the most, but I do get a touch of citrus and like that earthy pine in there. Let's go ahead and get a taste. A little bit of sweet malt, then like a sweet candied citrus with some bitterness is what I get. Goes away. I do get some bitterness in the aftertaste and pine in the aftertaste, and that's about it. And it's weird, with all those hops, I would have figured you would have got a lot more out of this, but I mean, it's a solid beer. Medium bodied, almost smooth. It is a little rough, but yeah, that candied citrus kind of thing that's going on there with the pine is good. It for me, the malt is a little too high. I'm getting a little too much malt out of it, but again, that's my preference. I don't like a big malt, but like I said, I have been drinking on this. I drank on it all last weekend, and I'm drinking on it this weekend too. So I did get 5 gallons in there. When I filled up the keg, it was almost to the top. Like the top part of the keg, like kind of went in the beer. So it was full, and I still went above ABV. So I'm going to go with, just like on my Peachtree, excuse me, obviously it's carved. On my Peachtree and my Chinook IPA, my yeast making that starter is definitely helping. If anything, I'm using too much yeast because on all of them I have went over, but hey, it's home brewing. You're not getting any alcohol out of this. The lingering aftertaste is like a pine bitterness that does stay there, but if you're looking for a good IPA to brew, an expensive one in my case, then this is one definitely to try and make. I was also going to try and get a Trillium beer, but I couldn't find one. I've never had Sleeper Street, so if you have, and what I'm saying kind of represents what Sleeper Street is supposed to be, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'm also going to look up to see some of the comments or the reviews on Sleeper Street to see what they're saying about it. I didn't look anything up, I didn't want to know anything about it, but now that I've done the review and I've tasted it, I will go and look it up. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Let me know if you have any comments, and until next time, happy brewing. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and thumbs up, and check out some of our other videos.